Woo! It's cold, man. God damn. Can y'all see the? It's 23, but it feel like it's about 15 degrees in Philly right now. Up at Dobby, baby. Waiting for the car to warm up on my way to the gym. And I want to challenge myself, man. I always say I want to do like a 21-day, 30-day challenge and never do it. After like the third day, I fall off and things just go horrible. A lot of ice cream, a lot of nuggets, fries. But I turned 34 in 21 days. It's February 2nd right now, 2019. And I want to challenge myself for 21 days straight of something. I want to build some kind of habit so when I wake up at 34, I'll just have a new mindset, man. Just a new discipline. My 33rd birthday was fucking nuts. It was crazy. Yeah, it was really bad. So 34, if my 34th birthday is going to be kind of crazy too, I at least want to wake up feeling good about that day. From that point, whatever can happen, whatever is going to happen can happen. But I want to wake up feeling renewed. I want to wake up feeling better than I did last year. So I'm challenging myself to go to the gym every day and eat healthy, no cheat days every day. And I want to journal. I was going to write in a journal, but I thought a better way to hold accountability to myself was to create videos. So I'm going to try to do that. Not try. I'm going to do it every day. From now, the 2nd, until February 22nd at night, I'm going to vlog. And it's going to be like a kind of reflection, sober vlog. I just celebrated a year and 4 months of sobriety January 30th. So I want to try to I keep saying try. So I'm going to make this video log a sobriety log, just reflecting, and I'm going to think of something that has to do with sobriety that I learned over my getting to a year of sobriety, which was extremely hard, and it's a big milestone. Anybody that has a year or a day, man, it's fucking tough, and keep fighting for that. I know it's rough, but either something that I've learned so far, I learned getting to my first year, or I learned an addiction trying to get to sobriety, or something that I'm learning right now. I'm going to make a note of that, and I'm going to share it on a video every night for the next 22 days, to hopefully help somebody out there, and definitely to help hold myself accountable for just me wanting to be more disciplined in my life. So the car is almost warmed up, man. I'm about to go to the gym right now, and I'm going to catch y'all back tonight with a motherfucking deep thought, baby. Later. Oh, all right, this is the next morning, man. I didn't do a video last night because I was too tired, honestly. But just waking up, I wanted to do this video before I do schoolwork and get my day started. But my thought for yesterday, my thought on day one was, what's your obstacle? What's your obstacle? My obstacle is I always get to a point where things get a little tough and I get overwhelmed, and then I let my anxiety or my fear make me just stop. And before that would have turned into me picking up a drink to alleviate whatever kind of stress I was going through. Now, I mean, it's more, I guess, dangerous to my health, but it's still dangerous to my progression. You know what I mean? Trying to be a better person. Now I just I check out. You know what I mean? I stop working. I stop going to the gym. I start eating like shit. Like I just do a bunch of stuff that's not really productive. So that's really the big reason why I did this whole 21 day challenge thing, you know, going to the gym, um, getting some writing done, and journaling, keeping track of the way I'm thinking and my progress along the way. I want to hold myself accountable, man, and I need that for me because that's where I struggle at. You know what I mean? I like to throw my responsibilities away when I feel like things are getting too heavy for me. And I mean, I want to know what's your obstacles. What's the thing that keeps you kind of in that same cycle of messing yourself up and of taking 10 steps back and only one step forward. Mine is definitely not being able to endure, you know, not being able to push through when things get hard. And that's what I'm working on now. Beyond that, though, like my emotional, spiritual obstacle is definitely my core wound. You know, I'm a writer. So my core wound is, I guess, feeling lack. You know what I mean? Feeling living in scarcity, feeling like I'm not enough. And I guess that turns into me not being able to endure. You know, at times I feel like I'm just not, I don't have what it takes to push through. I don't have what it takes to succeed. I don't have what it takes to be good in different areas of my life. And I think that fear or that insecurity is the thing that pulls me back. You know, is the thing that makes me throw my hands up when school is overwhelming. It's just like, fuck it. I'm going to stop going to school. Fuck it, I'm taking a semester off. You know what I mean? I'm working hard and I'm getting tired. Fuck it. You know what I mean? I think that kind of ties into it in some kind of way. But that's my obstacle, man. And doing this 30-day thing of me staying committed to something, well, 21 days, staying committed to something on a daily basis, I think is going to help me look at myself, especially with doing these videos. It's going to help me see where I fall short at, and it's going to make me push through. It's going to make me overcome those obstacles just by commitment. And that's the thing that kept me sober, commitment. When everything else was kind of, you know, falling apart, my arms getting tired. I got this little cell phone dolly thing. But that's why I keep moving the camera around. But in sobriety, early sobriety, right now it's kind of easy because I know my problems have nothing to do with alcohol. So it's kind of easy not to go to that and just think about whatever I'm going through and sit in it and figure out a way to you know, kind of combat my mind because that's all it is. The thoughts that I think and I don't want to think them, and that makes me go to something to distract me from the thoughts that I'm thinking. And back then it would be alcohol. Now it's the thing that I'm talking about. It's the just throwing my hands up. It's the checking out. It's the just like not being productive. But in sobriety, early sobriety, the thing that kept me sober the first 9 months, 6 months was the commitment to me loving myself. That's really what I stood on. So every time I wanted to pick up a drink or get in a relationship to distract me or whatever the thing was, I just kept telling myself, you're committed to loving yourself. Whatever is not in sync with you loving yourself, whatever is against that, whatever is the opposite of that, that's what you don't do. That's what we're not going to do, at least for this year. You know what I mean? Like, at least for this year, just hold on and stay true to that commitment. You never had a year of sobriety, so do that and then see what's going to happen. And I mean, there was days when, you know, I saw people partying and having drinks and doing whatever, and it was like, damn, like I would like to be a part of that. But then I thought to myself, man, like, nah, I use that stuff for another purpose. I use that stuff not to feel whatever I'm going through. There's nothing fun inside of drinking for me. You know what I mean? It's just an escape. it feels good. It does what it's supposed to do, but it's just an escape. So I think to get through your obstacles, man, you got to be committed to something. You got to be committed to not loving yourself, if staying sober for a purpose that at the end is going to serve you way more than picking up a drink or a drug, or way more than getting into a toxic relationship just because you don't want to be alone. You know what I mean? Or way more than whatever kind of thing that we latch on to make us feel good. Video was kind of long, man, and I got to get some schoolwork done and got to start my day. Because I didn't do a video last night, I'm going to do two today. So in the mix of me getting it in and doing everything I got to do, I'm going to think of another topic that that I think about, that I go through, that could probably help you guys out, or you guys probably go through also. So checking out, man. Nothing, more to say, but yeah, what's your obstacle? That's my obstacles. Being committed is the only way that I saw that I could get through the things that set me back. And being committed was the only way that I stayed sober for a year and 4 months. It's a good shit. But catch y'all later. All right? Peace.